There's the beautiful music. So accurate, so beautiful. Hello, my name is Vint, and I'm here New Year's Eve. Not too far from the end of this year and the beginning of next. But not too close either. I won't be here for the, you know, the time when it turns from one year to the next year. I won't be here for that. But I don't really have anything overly amazing. I mean, this is amazing in its own way. And then I have Skyrim, which is amazing in another way. I figured, you know, I didn't play Skyrim last week, so that'll be the celebration of the new year. Could be fun. I think I need to load the game. Yeah, there we go. Very good. Anyway, welcome everybody. We're gonna continue this and see how accurate some of these levels are. We're gonna get to the pepperoni secret. Apparently some of the later levels get really fucky. Fucky? Yeah, fucky. But I'm gonna try real hard to, I don't know if it's gonna happen today, but I'm gonna try real hard to get to the ending, so we can hear the ending music. And yeah, the special levels, like, could be also just terrible. For the record, I did another part of that Mario 64 thing. I forget the name of it. But the weird, liminal, bizarre, glitchy, on purpose, like, LSD Dream Emulator Mario 64. And it was even weirder the second time, in my reckoning. It was so fucked up at times. Not entirely, but, you know. Yeah, this is where we learned during Corruptions that this game has Kapusi sounds. No, I won't be here at midnight. I was invited to a very small gathering, and I might do that. And if I don't, then I'm just gonna sleep. I don't know. I'm gonna see how I feel. But I don't think I'm gonna be live. Yeah, I won't be live for New Year's moment. I'll probably be live tomorrow, though, if you want to watch more Zelda. And then maybe even something else, too, if I'm up for it. So I can do another twofer like Christmas. Good. Alright, we go back here. Oh, the music here was excellent. So, did chat just freeze? I see chat like icy hot, but it's gone. Like it's not, doesn't seem like it's working. Yeah, chat froze. Chat's back now. That was really weird. It just, like, chat exploded. Oh, man. Ah, man, no. Oh, man. Wow. Couple things. One, Project Zomboid is very addictive. There are 2 more parts that have been recorded. And, Some of it's pretty interesting. But yeah, it gets pretty insane. I don't know, I mean, it just surprisingly became very addictive. So that's 1. 2, I finished Outer Wilds. If you haven't watched it, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I will say... Dave, how dare you? That's 1. And 2, the DLC for Outer Wilds is amazing. I loved it. Even if I forgot details of the story, and I did, I got some details really confused, which is why I was saying some very bizarre theories. But then, when I kind of did a recap of the story, I was like, oh, right. That even is better than I thought it was when I was playing it. Memory bad. But yeah, Outer Wilds is great. Between that and the DLC, I'm gonna say that's now in like my top 50. It's just such a unique thing. It really doesn't have an equal. Despite the smoothness of my memory. But hey, the good news is I can play it once every 2 years and forget all of it. Ludwig von Koopa's days of composing Koopa symphonies in Castle Number 4 are over. Now Mario travels into the Forest of Illusion. Will he be able to find a path through the forest? So for anyone just joining, this is Super Mario World recreated from memory, and I still don't know... Oh god, this music. Let's see. Music as well, by the way, recreated from memory. This is not legit Mario World. So it's pretty much just, I don't know what kind of rules the creator imposed upon themselves, because there's, I think, multiple people that made levels. My assumption is that they had, like, a reference of what to do for the level, and then it was like, go. And I believe these people that made this were very familiar with Mario World, because they get very close. But there are some details that are, like, shockingly wrong. Specifically the music, at times, if you haven't heard it, some of it gets real stank. Like here, this one. Why does the chord modulate? It's not supposed to. Not for the third measure. Whoa, I guess I kinda deserve to lose Yoshi there, cause that was not, sorry Yoshi. Even that's different. Ugh, fuck. More ghost house. The ghost houses are either shortened or even more confusing. Yeah, the music at first was okay. I didn't mind it so much. Now it just hurts because I have this muscle memory of what to expect from Mario World music. And hearing it in its weird form like this, it just doesn't resonate with joy. It hurts the brain, it hurts the soul. It makes me feel old. Which doesn't take a whole lot of trying. That's not muscle memory, that's just memory? Well, Scoot would have a word with you if he heard you say that. That's blasphemy. That's muscle blasphemy. The brain is a memory. A muscle. Both. I think. Hey, speaking of brains, I think Mike Stoklasa finally got dementia. I know we don't like to joke about it, but here's the thing. It's in the description of their new video. I watched their Matrix Resurrections review, and, I changed my opinion 100%! Well, while my opinion does change at times when I, you know, have some time to absorb what it is I watched or played, their review confused me. Because, Mike acknowledged, and Jay too, that it was a huge mess of a movie, and that there were aspects of it that were, like, terrible. And then Mike was like, I loved every minute of it. There were times where I was just straight up bored and wanted to leave the theater. New Matrix was bad on purpose, says a chat member. Well, that's how you own the critics, is if you just make a bad movie. Like, that's why Neil Breen is invincible. There were cool things in the movie. I talked about it in my review. I really liked some aspects of it, and some of the meta stuff could have worked, but it didn't mean that the rest of the movie was good, or, like, as thought out as I think they thought it was. Like, I think they were, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, they were ascribing a level of genius to, and even used that word a couple times, to aspects of this movie that I don't think were as well thought out. Some of it felt very, jumbled and kind of messy, and, when it was cool, it was very cool. There were moments where I sat there, I was like, wow, this could get good in a minute, and then it got worse. And then repeat that times, like, 20, and that's my experience with the movie. But no, I get where they're coming from. Like, I get the review to a degree. And, I don't hate The Matrix Resurrections. It doesn't mean I want to watch it again anytime soon. But, oof, some moments in that movie just, oh, Christ. But, you know, apparently, according to the description of that video, they said Mike had drank only one beer. That explains it. That explains it. Only one beer. Anyway, here's some nice music. Do you think they got the review bought? No, I don't think Red Letter Media does that. No, I mean, Mike he liked Jurassic World. Which, to be fair, I kind of like that movie, too. It doesn't mean it's a good movie. But, Mike likes some schlock. And I can, too, but I guess, you know, different people, different tastes. I didn't like The Matrix Resurrections. I really had a hard time with that one. Have you watched Last Night in Soho? No. Isn't that, wait, is that Edgar Wright's movie, or is that Del Toro's movie? Edgar Wright? No, I plan on watching that. I want to see Del Toro's movie, and I want to see Paul Thomas Anderson's movie. Those are the movies I'm interested. I had a dream last night that, and I talked about this in my Animal Crossing Part 69 video, which you will see, but I want to read this dream to you. First part of the dream was super serious Paul Thomas Anderson movie with Philip Seymour Hoffman starring that alludes to cults and rituals in this prestigious university. Right? And it was a big speech and build-up to how, like, you know, this is a very important ritual that we must all observe in this university. And Phil Seymour Hoffman was, like, younger in the movie. And then, by the end of the movie, after all this build-up, you find out that the twist is that the ritual is that one of the members of the staff just wears a Darth Vader outfit and walks around campus. And then Phil Seymour Hoffman wears it, and then the movie turned into a comedy. I took melatonin last night. So, yeah, you get some really weird ones. Like, that was the Scorsese stick bug dream that I had last year. When I was taking melatonin to sleep, probably too much. And, my dreams were so fucking cocked. Yeah. Anyway, Happy New Year early, everybody. I was thinking about, you know, I hadn't streamed since last week. And I was thinking about, like, what do I most want to play? What do I most want to do? I don't want to do a big production, even though I do have some future interesting games. And then I thought, well, New Year's is just Christmas Part 2. So why not continue Mario World from memory? And then I thought to myself, wouldn't Todd Howard just be so over the moon delighted with me playing Skyrim? Why would I jump? I got freaked out. Sorry, I got freaked out. Good. So, tomorrow I'm gonna do more Link to the Past. If you missed it, I did a part 2 of Link to the Past. It is on the Full Sauce channel. It was not done live. And I think it was a very good video. I'm biased because it was Link to the Past. So yeah, I mean, if you want to catch up on that before tomorrow, I'm gonna do part 3 of Link to the Past and see how far I can get. I'm up to Misery Mire. Oh god, what is that? Also, I think this is kind of similar to how this dungeon originally was. I think? I mean, again, this fucking thing is so weird because my memories are not very good for a game I've played 20,000 times, but yet... I remember the buzzsaw is like this. I think... for whoever's able to compare this side by side, you're probably having a lot of fun. Reznor. I mean, this music is kind of close. The boss star part- the boss star. Vinny, is Link to the Past better than Ocarina of Time? Objectively, as we all know that I hold the objective opinion on every opinion. Yes. Hey look, it's Star Road. Wait, is that castle supposed to lead to Star Road? Yeah, right? I think Ocarina of Time and Link to the Past have strengths, different strengths, and I'm gonna say that for those that don't like the N64 style of game, I do feel like Link to the Past's aged better. That's my feeling of it. Oh, Yoshi, come back! What'd you think of the new Link's Awakening? Well, I thought it was pretty good, if a bit unnecessary at times, and with weird performance. Oh, look! Well, if I need to, I can do that. Okay, but is Ocarina of Time 3D better than A Link to the Past? I don't know, let's find out. No, I think, Ocarina of Time 3D helps, and, it's great, and it's... I think it takes great care at recreating Ocarina of Time without doing too much different. This is gonna suck. Yeah, Betty White passed away. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. There was an article the other day. I gotta be honest, Betty White was very funny. She was exceptionally self-aware about her age, and she gave really good interviews. So I'm not happy about this, but there was something kind of... First of all, fuck 2021, as we all do. We like to fuck years. But also, I read online, like, a little, like, snippet, someone was like, well, this is her final troll. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. That's a little weird to say. But in some ways, it's like, she was so close to her 100th birthday, to the point where they were writing articles and publishing magazines about it. And she gave an interview 2 days ago, or it was published 2 days ago, where she said that the reason she lived so long was she refused to eat anything green. And that was the headline of the article. So, you know, I think she had a pretty good sense of humor, and it was a little dark, and I think it sucks that she's gone before her 100th, because that's a nice number to make it to, but she lived a long fucking life. Why did I do that? Oh god, no. Oh no. No, no, no. Green is not a creative color, or so I've been told. No death noise.
Yeah. Hey, got something for you.
Green! Yeah, the music is fucked. Alright. Am I stuck? Did I reach the roof? Oh no. Oh no. You know what? Fuck Star Road for now. Wow. What else? What else? What else? What else? I've already talked about Boba Fett in 3 separate instances. I don't want to talk about Boba Fett anymore. I'm sick of Boba Fett. Any New Year's resolutions? Well, it's to cook meals that aren't included in my subscription box. Like to go to the supermarket, find ingredients, and from memory, based on stuff I've cooked in the past, make something decent. Like, I hate that. I get, like, weird decision paralysis when I'm at a supermarket, and there's, like, so many options, and I'm like, I don't remember how to make anything. So, that I want to do, and, yes, I want to eat more greens. I already eat some greens, but more even would be nice. Release an album. So that's happening. Most of my New Year's resolutions, I would say I somewhat accomplished earlier this year or throughout the whole year, because, you know, I made some lifestyle changes. I wake up early now. I don't know, I stream less. I have a healthier schedule in life. It's been good. I put on the Darth Vader costume. Oh my god, I haven't heard the underwater music yet. Oh no. Alright. I mean, it got a little bit better. Well... It's okay. It doesn't annoy me. It's like... it flutters. It's very, it's not subtle. A lot of this music doesn't have the subtle arrangement trickery. Got some big flourishes, too. Look at that. But, here's what I will say. This year was a mix of very highs and very lows. And thanks for helping make my year not as shit. And for still watching, even though I've changed my schedule quite a bit. And have done less diarrhea meme content, which I still like that, but, you know, I appreciate it. I've been making good fecal funnies in my own life, as opposed to on the internet. What? Let's see. This level was always a pain in the ass for me. I have memories of dying many times. Let's see if I actually die many times. Or if, there's been any improvement. I wish I could remember more of these later levels, like, screen by screen, so I could make comparisons. Wait, that close to the... Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Open up 2 instances and play with 1 controller. I forget who did that in what context, but there was something. No, it wasn't Sakurai. It was, someone using 1 controller with 2 instances of a game open. It was a video. I think it was like comparing beta version or something? Anyway, yeah, that could be done, but it would get... This is too different. This would be a mess. If there's like a couple minor differences, maybe you'd be able to do it, but this would turn into a nightmare. Though it would be kind of... Hell, you know what? I don't want to be the person to do that, but if anyone wants to compare original Mario World with 1 controller to another instance running of this, I would watch that. That was She Says? Oh, it was. For, Region Break. What's your favorite album released this year? I already talked about this. I didn't listen to a whole lot of albums this year, but I've been listening to The Voids lately. I don't know if they put out an album this year, but it was... The stuff I've been hearing from them has been really good. But that's just an addition to the other stuff I talked about. Whoa! Whoa! No, I don't like that. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a fucking living, waking nightmare, isn't it? do a collab with the Sus Guy for New Year's Eve. The Speen and the Sus Guy together, finally, for the first time. God damn it. Alright, I need chat. I need to stop reading you for a little while. So that way I can win at this video game here. Vinny, my baby nephew thinks Speen is absolutely hilarious. Look, I was reading chat again. What the fuck? I mean, it's a funny noise. That's what, I liked funny noises too when I was someone's little nephew. I guess I still am too, but was then as well. Please no. Please no. I don't think this had an army of playtesters. Fuck. Please. Please. This was already a level I didn't like, and now it's recreated from memory and I hate it more. I actually find Project Zomboid less stressful than this. Are you hesitant to use rewind? I am, yes. I don't remember what button I bound it to, for starters. But I try my best to not do rewind unless game gets too frustrating. Now for something like this, where it's clearly not designed by Tendo, and it's just someone recreating a level from memory, I wouldn't feel too bad about rewinding. But I know that you like the pain. Hey, how you doing? Going to Nakatomi Plaza. How you doing? Oh, okay. My name is John McClane. Oh, okay. Does anyone know the name of the AI dungeon replacement that people have been doing? Novel AI, thanks. Whoa. Whoa. I still know Kung Fu. Please, no! Jesus Christ! So I may ask for another thing. Nary is investigating, but I'm also looking around for a way to take a video file and put it through like a deep dream AI. I'm dumb, so I don't know how to use some of these things I've seen on the internet. Like an AI that also changes the style of something, right? So I've looked around, I found one that's tied to a Patreon, and I don't mind spending the money if it, like, actually works, but I don't know if it would take, like, you know, for a minute of video footage, would it take, like, 4 or 5 hours? Frame by frame sounds like an absolute nightmare. But I'm just throwing it out there. I've looked around and I found a couple things, but you know, I was wondering maybe, yeah, there's probably a way where I can take some video footage, throw it through the AI. Are you talking about Pytti? Yes. Pytti. Have you used this, Sphinx? Do you... Someone said Happy New Year from Germany. Tag. No, bueno. No, Dankeschön. I swear, when I saw Ferris Bueller for the first time, I was like, how is this dude, how is he singing this song? That's his voice? And then I thought he was the Beatles, too. Because I was like 4, and I saw Ferris Bueller, and I was like, how is he the Beatles? Twist and shout, Dankeschön, what? Who's Darkeschön? Oi! God damn it. Happy New Year, Vinesauce and chat. Lots of love from the country Castlevania takes place. Woody. I'm good. Mm-hmm. No, I'm good. You heard my voice. You can tell that I'm good based on that noise. That's the noise that symbolizes regularity in one's dietary fecal funny cycle. No, I'm not rewinding. Yet. 5 more tries. But I'm probably gonna do it on this try. ¿Qué pasa? Neng. Remember that? Remember that game I played? ¿Qué pasa, Neng? That was a cool game. Remember how the song gets stuck in your head? And how it had gameplay as good as the action scenes as in Matrix Resurrections? Wow, I'm just throwing barbs at that Matrix movie. I can't help it. It's terrible. Not the movie, I mean that too. but I can't stop. Were you that disappointed? No, not that disappointed. Because I'm used to disappointment from the Matrix series. There's been more bad Matrix than good Matrix, so I mean, I didn't go into it expecting it only had to beat Resurrections, and did it? Some of it did. I'm thinking about it because I just watched the Red Letter Media review of it before I started streaming, so I guess that's why I'm referencing it, and I'm doing the Keanu voice. It's just fresh in my mind, like a fresh cup of coffee in the big time. The Matrix was never good. Nah, dog. Nah, dog. Matrix 1, one of the best movies. Sorry, dog. Whatever your take is there, you're entitled to it. Unless you're, you know, just saying that and have never seen The Matrix and doing the chat member say the thing to make the people upset, because that happens a lot, but I categorically disagree with your opinion on every level and fart in your general direction. No, see, now that's the fecal funny that we're all looking for. But no, I love Matrix 1. I really do. That movie is phenomenal. So what try are we at? 4? I think this is the one. Vinny, did you see IGN recently updated their top 100 games of all time? Yeah, I saw that. I saw their list. They had Breath of the Wild at number 1. And I went, what?! I love Breath of the Wild. What the fuck is that doing at number 1? Of all time? That's their opinion, who I don't know how they arrive at these opinions. You know, I'll defend Breath of the Wild. I'll defend that game when there are naysayers because I love it, but I don't think it's the best game ever made. They put Mario World at number 2, which, I mean, you're not gonna get an argument from me. Sorry. Listen, prehistoric taste in games, can't help it. And then, like, Red Dead Redemption 2 was in the top 10. And I furrowed my brow again. I'm like, huh? Like, it's an achievement. It's a really amazing looking game, and there's, like, so many cool story elements, and, you know... Let me just shut up for a second here! So, I don't know. I mean, Mass Effect 2 was on there. I've never played that, so I have no opinion on that. That was in the top 10. I mean, you know, it's the usual suspects, and then every now and then there's like a weird... There's like a weird couple entries, and then some omissions, like Outer Wilds isn't in their top 100. Which, you know, again, it's not my list. I made my list already. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how, as a magazine or a video game conglomerate website, what's the process? Because it's not just one person's opinion. It's like a whole office of people. So... Well, it's a topic of conversation. It's not really, it doesn't bother me. I don't agree with the choices, a couple of them, and I agreed with others. I'm not upset about the list, though I found it to be rather interesting. And then I wonder, like... Is there one person who makes the final call on the list? or is it like a purely democratic? I hate this level so much. That music is incorrect. Oh yeah, no, I'm great. No, I'm good. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Now, while I do that, I want to go through that list for a second. Does anyone have a link to the list where I don't have to scroll through, like, these massive scrolls? They put Portal 2 at number 3, Super Metroid at number 4. Wait, what year is this list from? That's a different list. I looked at a different list there. That's weird. Number 3 is Portal 2, number 4 is Link to the Past, number 5 is Super Metroid, Mass Effect 2 is 6, Super Mario 64, 7, Red Dead Redemption 2 at 8, Half-Life 2 at 9, Disco Elysium at 10. So there you go. That's the top 10 that IGN somehow arrived at. I don't mind a lot of that list on a personal level. And hell, if people think Breath of the Wild is a #1 game of all time, I like the game, I'm not gonna stop them. But that's a very weird choice to me. That game just came out, like, a couple years ago. And I love the game, but, like... Oop. Oh, fuck. But there are some things that I would change. Again, here's my opinion, because it's just topic of conversation. It's fun. I like to talk about video games. I think Breath of the Wild can be improved greatly with the next game. Does that make it... If the next game does the better stuff, does that make it the best game of all time? So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That's a weird #1. And I've never played Disco Elysium, so I don't really have a comment on that. So yes, I'm going to defeat Bowser, and then I'm gonna go to Star Road. That's my plan. That seemed very easy. Ooh, that seemed very difficult. But it wasn't. Why did I do that? Is any of this I don't even know if this is accurate. Like... I don't remember. This seems very easy for Bowser's dungeon. Okay, this is the Ninja room. I know that. There we go. There's that music again. Yeah, I'm sorry I let that castle defeat me. I kinda hated it. Oh boy. Oh god! Yeah, this is not even close. They just gave up. I don't know that song, just anything is fine. Kinda close. Not well. I just realized something. I should probably do a save state. Just in case I finish this and I want to go back to Star Road. It freezes. It's really weird. The Castle of the Kuppa. K-U-P-P-A. Damn it. It's like a pixel away. However, if King Koopa seems a little weird, this is actually the real sprite. I call that real fake Bowser. It's alright, take your time, game, you'll get there. You'll be alright. Chat is calling me toxic. Mario's quest is finally over. Mario, the princess, and Yoshi are going to take a vacation. Alright, now recreate the entire beautiful ending theme from memory. Go for it. Let's see how you do. Okay. I mean, that's your Happy New Year fireworks. Okay, those are the wrong bass notes. A couple of them. Not terrible so far. Genitalia music. The hell? Oh! Let's never put Koji Kondo in the credits of this. Leave him to the original. Please. Koji Condent. Ooh. Nice vamp. Some nice steel drum vamping. I enjoyed that. That was condom music. It would also be great if they tried to remember the enemies' names. Like, or asked one of their parents to name them. Bullet Jim. Football Sam. Cactipede. Big Bill. Dinosaur Wingman. Chung Mole. Turtle. That's it, just turtle. Turtl. Fruit bat. Armor turtle. Armor turtle. Blurpies. Blurpies is good enough for a fake name too. The Big Boo. Thwomp and Thwimp. It's the same. It's called Grinder, but it's just spelled a little differently. Cobain. Wind-up toy. King of the Koopa. Oops. Wondering if I can make that face even smaller. Like a recursion, you know? Kinda. That's not bad. The end. Here, I can fix the princess, because, you know, sideways Luigi's fine, but we can do a little bit better than that. I think this will work. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, you can... Oh, wow, look at that. That blends in pretty nicely, actually. Kind of. Now I can't get it to stop animating. It never happened. Okay, I'm gonna have to use rewinds and save states here now, so please bear with me. For the levels that I missed, I'm gonna suggest give it a shot yourself, because this is not particularly well balanced, and I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore, so... It's good, but we need to get to Star Road, and then I can stop. That's my thing. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I have rewind now. The power. Look at that. Oh, power! The power is in your hands with the Nintendo Entertainment System, coming soon with Rob the Robot. Definitely not a video game system, but a toy. Video games are for children and have failed. This is a toy! Now you are playing with power. You fucking moron! Hello, my name is David Lynch, and I'm here to sell you this Nintendo Entertainment System. What a heavy load this system must be. Oh god, I didn't hit one of the switches. Oh fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh wait, no, that's good. I think I did, I hit the switch. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Hell yeah. Easy Star Road. The recreator got the switch order wrong. Awesome. This one sounds good. Amazing. Few have made it this far. Ahead lies the special world. I love when people join for the first time and they hear this, and they're like, wait, this doesn't sound right. As if this wasn't the athletic theme that they heard for years, and it's not some kind of weird Mandela effect happening. I don't know, I think this is actually great. It's DMC proof. I mean DMCA. So, I think more music should be recreated from memory, and that way you can play it on your streams. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real. Can't get claimed for that. Bad singing aside. The moon is... right. The moon is... right. What a piece of shit. It's okay, we got the power of rewind now. So my curiosity in these levels was, these levels are already kind of a pain in the ass, so how much of a pain in the ass are they now when recreated from memory? A similar amount of pain. Again, this is almost too good. These levels are very close, to the point where it's almost... I kinda wanna see this same thing, but from someone who hasn't played the game in 10 years. And just give them a reference image, show it to them once, and say, go, recreate. Like, give them an overview. Have them play the level once, maybe, or something. Like, there's gotta be a way to make these levels even worse. But then again, that would just end up being Mario Maker. It's like the same shit. Nice placement. Nice placement. Shit. tasks. Tool assisted. Tool assisted played by a tool. Mm-mm. Nope. Fuck. Make no mistake, this level still sucks. It just kind of sucks even more now that I'm playing it. I've lost my motivation to continue playing these levels, so we're estoy looping. Fuck! That's kind of a thing I can't stop doing now. I just curse in David Lynch's voice all the time now. I did meet someone with a hyper-realistic David Lynch tattoo on their arm. Like, you just look down at your arm, and it's just his face looking back up at you. What a heavy load that must be. Speaking of, that's gotta be weird when you're having a little Johnson shuffle. Hey, I know what you're doing, okay? I can see it! A what? A Johnson souffle. Hey, don't hide me behind the long sleeve. I still know what you're doing, I can feel it. I can feel the vibrations. Oh my god, David Lynch is talking to me through my tattoo? They found out they got it at a haunted tattoo parlor. You know how those go. The same place where they found that Mario 64 game. Sounds like an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? But like the edgy adult reboot of it. Like when they rebooted Ren and Stimpy, and they alluded to the sexual intercourse by having Ren have a saw on his pelvis, and sawed a log on Stimpy's backside. That was real subtle. Next up, Hey Arnold reboot. Where Arnold uses the side of his football head to make some extra bucks on Pornhub. I'll let you figure that out. See, now I just put a disgusting image in your mind, and I'm just letting you, like, stew on it a bit. Speaking of stew, Stu from Rugrats likes CBT. That was in the Rugrats reboot. I found that in the game Dreams. I don't know if you've seen that. Whoa. It's the title screen. Man, Rewind makes this game so much more fun. This is the Mario Baby games when you rewind that people think Mario is. Like, people... I still have friends that are getting Switch for the first time that are like, I played Mario Odyssey, and that shit got really hard at times. I'm like, well, yeah, did you ever play Mario 1? That game is not easy. Like, the Mario series has a history with difficulty to a degree. They've become more accessible for, like, general completion, but these games have made me rage at times so fucking hard. Now, well, Mario Odyssey is not that hard. I mean, there's just a couple levels, like, some of the hidden stuff that you do later on. But that's the same for, like, Champions Road. That's what they do. Happy New Year, UK. Oh yeah, that's right. To all me bruvs. Happy New Year. You do realize that this year we're gonna get February 22nd, 2022, at 2:22 p.m. and a.m. You understand that this is going to happen. Some say that is the very day and time the David Lynch tattoo comes to life. You're really gonna cook it like that? You're gonna overcook it! Quinoa. You're gonna eat salad again, you fuck? What are you, George Lucas? Oh, you're gonna do the bit where I'm a tattoo again, huh? Fucking idiot. I like the bit, truthfully. If I ever get a chance to get a picture of that tattoo, I'll show the audience. Whoa. Come on. Get back on. Get back on. There you go. Oh, Yoshi, you no. Think about all the unborn Yoshis that turn into one-up mushrooms just because Mario has a Yoshi near them. What happens to them? They would have been Yoshis had Mario not rode a Yoshi near them. That's weird, right? You don't think about that. Everyone's always like the real problem is when you abandon Yoshi to make a jump. I'm thinking about like what kind of body horror is happening inside those eggs that turns them into one-ups. But yeah, I mean, as cool as this is, it's so close. At this point, I don't remember. I just, the music has been funny to me. But otherwise, it's not It's not doing it for me like it did in the very beginning, because I knew the levels a little bit better then. But, it's worth trying out. I mean, I'm not upset that I put 2.5 hours in it. Any more than that, maybe I would. I'm kind of glad I didn't complete that castle now, truthfully. That would have been a lot more gameplay to get to the ending. You are an idiot. Ha 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 ha. You are Mr. You are Mr. T. Alright, well now we have... Audio jungle. No, we have... Look at this. Isn't this nice? It's all the same levels, but now they're a little different looking, kind of. And we get weird enemies. Alright. Well, everybody, thank you for watching. This was fun. Super Mario World from memory. This is a thing I'd like to see more of. I want to see a whole genre around people recreating games from memory.